It's crazy out here. It's people living in cars, living in storage units, living in RVs, just to make ends meet, to try to defeat the cost of living. And it's not just a older generation thing now. The youth doing it now. So it's just like, it's crazy out here because the cost of living is just getting out of hand. And I ain't mad at them because they got to get in where they fit in. I keep telling y'all that. So I'm going to show y'all.
To save money while living in America, I'll be living in this Honda Civic, so get ready with me while I go prepare to turn this Honda Civic into a livable house. Right now, I'm at the poor people's store. I'm at Walmart, so I'm gonna go in there and find items for my car. So this cop started following me around the store for some reason, but I was just shopping like a normal person. But anyways, let's play a game. Guess how much my total is going to cost. I bought this even though I didn't realize someone had already opened it and stole the items inside. I got a blanket, some cool flame stuff, and some dehydrated meals that you just add water to. I got a bow for fishing. I don't know how to use it, but we could figure it out. A bin to store my stuff in so it doesn't get moldy. And this is what I use as a bed frame. I take it apart and I just use the black part, and that's where my bed sits on. And then they had like a bunch of stuff locked up for some reason, like Who's Gonna Steal the Fox and the Hound, napkins that I use as plates, a scrub daddy to clean my bananas, trash bags to put my stuff in so it doesn't get molded, some sharp cheddar cheese, smart water bottles because they're perfect for hiking, and my cup holder, and I just reused them. And I got the bukkake noodles, some expensive toothpaste, $8 by the way, hopefully it works, white vinegar for the mold, tablecloths for the mold as well, and then they had all the skincare items locked up so I didn't get anything, and then a nice refreshing Olipop, garlic, and the grand total was $155. Did you guess it right?
I'm broke and I live in my car. I have a full-time job at Jack in the Box and I just got off work. I'm really trying to get a studio, an apartment, something, but I only have $1,000 saved up and I can't find anything around that price. So I'm literally coming to terms that I'm going to be living in my car for the summer. I don't mind living in my car. I mind living in my car in the summer. I have maybe 1 month before summer gets super bad here in Arizona. So I'm going to try to save as much money as I can. And one of the things I'm going to do is try eating inside my car. I bought this little pot and I'm not going to be cooking anything crazy, but just things that are easy for me to cook. I do have a fridge now, so I can now cook sandwiches, maybe ramen, scrambled eggs, and I should also probably start eating a little bit healthy, but I've been craving this ramen for a very long time. And if my car ever gets super hot when cooking, my car's a convertible, so I'll just open the hood and let all of the smelly ramen come out through the top part. Well, now I'm gonna enjoy my ramen and watch TV and then go to sleep because I work tomorrow.
Good morning, I'm Addison and I live in my car traveling the East Coast. This is like day 13 or 14. Last night we slept in a parking lot, and by we I mean Leah. My dog that she's hiding. Last time we slept in a parking lot, I've already taken down all my back windshield covers, and now we are about to get ready. So okay, so we're on a 9-hour drive. We have 6 hours left. We're not doing the whole thing because we're not going to get there until after sunset. But we just stopped at a rest stop. Yeah. Okay, so I just made it into Ohio. Which is now my 27th state, I believe. Have to check. But we still have a little under 5 hours left. Okay, so we just stopped and got some gas, and now we have 4 hours left. But we're not going the whole way there like that. So maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna find me a place to sleep. Okay, so I just got to the parking lot. I'm sleeping tonight to check it out, and then I need to go to the grocery store really quick to go buy Malia some more dog food. And then I'm gonna take her to the dog park, and we're on a race for time because the sun is soon to set, and I need to get her to the dog park whenever there's still sun. I'm starting over my life, but I'm in a little bit of a dilemma. So as most of you know, I live out of my vehicle most of the months out of the year, and I travel around. This is going on to my 3rd year of doing it. And yesterday I was like, I need to start over. I just need to completely start over. So I went in my phone contacts. I have 786 people. I now have 96. That felt really refreshing. And this is my dilemma. I still want to travel, but I kind of want to set roots somewhere. But here's the other dilemma. There's like 3 places I want to set roots. One here, but I absolutely hate Arizona. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I'll always be here in some type of capacity. But Florida and Idaho, I know, I'm all over the place. And the thing is, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll make my way to Florida. I'll get a little part-time job, and I'll be living in my car because I'm not paying for an apartment. I want to save up for a house or land in Idaho so I can have a cute little cabin and be a little farmer and have a sourdough stand, okay? But it's going to be so hot. It's going to be so hot in Florida. That I already know being in my car, it's going to have a lot of challenges. So I'm in a vicious cycle right now of I don't know what to do. And I know I do want to do one backpacking trip this year for like a month, maybe 2 months. But other than that, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. And my car right now is at 114,000 miles, which I'd be driving across the country yet again. I need to see how many times I've done that. I know I've documented it all. But yeah, so I don't know what to do.
All right, thank you. Yeah. Morning. I'm about to start my day. Talk to you later.
Content creators, hear me out.
Labels drop that bag, we put our basket beats. With a knot up in my pocket, so I'm going to pocket.
Another order, man. Yep. Have a good day. Yep.
Anything else?
Another 4-piece.
You see the guy, he just been living in his car for a minute. He gets up like it's just normal, and it just doesn't faze him anymore. He just brushes teeth at like a restaurant bathroom and just try to make ends meet. And then you see the 18-year-old, she said she was broke, she was living in her car, and she just feeling like she's trapped because in reality it's like they trying to escape that same hamster effect, that same rat race that they've been competing for their whole life, the traditional job. It's like then Some people saying they're trying to get a job, and it's just hard to find one. So it's like, it's crazy out here because they trying to do whatever it takes, and then they trying to keep their mental sane, they mental health, and they're being strong. So it's like, I tip my hat off to those people because they finding a way. Then you got some people out here, it's just they trying to do whatever to make ends meet because the cost of living is insane. They're trying to escape the 9-to-5 trap, and it's just like they figuring out ways for them to be happy while they're working a job. Some people living in their car and they working remote. They still have jobs, so they still get up, put their smile on because they want to feel happy while they working their jobs. So that's what I be telling people. It's like people always say, well, everybody can't be content creators. Everybody got to have a real job. That's true. But in reality, it's like you want to do something that keeps your peace and your happiness while you working your job. So it's like, if you living from paycheck to paycheck, and it's like, you broke all the time, so it's like you can't do nothing because you broke. Look at the video I just showed you. She said she wanted to do something or relocate to Idaho or Florida or anywhere she wanted to relocate to, but she can't because she can't afford it. She don't want to pay for no apartment. She want to have a home, a house. She want to own a piece of land, and that's how it goes. It's like, that's the American dream. You're supposed to get a job so you can be able to pay for stuff. How you got a job and you can't pay for stuff? It's like you can't pay for the car you want. You always got to save up because you're not making enough. And then it's like, it's going to take you forever to save. You know why it's going to take you forever to save? Because you got bills everywhere. So people are getting smart. So it's like they wising up, they moving in their car now. They don't want to pay rent. So it's like they basically getting out their feelings and they doing what they got to do. So in reality, if you're trying to cut the cost of living, more power to you. I ain't mad at you. You got to get it how you live. Get in where you fit in. So in reality, it's like they're finding a way. So who am I to judge that they finding a way? Because it is tough out here. And it's just, I don't know what's in store for us as Americans because I don't know where to turn, where to go. And no one knows where to turn, where to go, or where we'll end up as a country as a whole. So in reality, it's like we just surviving second by second, not even day by day. It's second by second now. And it's just, it's crazy out here because you see what these people going through, and it's just like, we gotta be strong, but we're running out of hope. It's just like, we can't deal with the pain. And it's just like, we're gonna keep doing the same thing over and over. It gotta be another way. They trying to escape the 9-to-5 trap because all it is a trap. A traditional job is a trap. Now, I'm not saying jobs are bad. You could use it as a stepping stone. That's what I tell people. But in reality, if you think you're gonna get ahead in life by working a job, it's just terrifying that Americans are living like that because they all thought they was gonna get ahead by the American dream. You'll be all day. I'm sorry. So in reality, so that's just my take on the situation. And let me know how y'all feel about those situations. Let me know if y'all experiencing these things in your life or you have somebody in your life that you know that's going through something like that. You can comment. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace.